His name was Buster, though no one at the shelter knew that yet. To them, he was just the sad brown dog in the third kennel on the left. He had arrived a few days ago, brought in by a kind officer who found him wandering alone. Since that moment, Buster had not made a sound. He did not bark or whine, just lay quietly, nose tucked under his tail, waiting. The world outside his kennel was busy, but Buster remained a silent island in the sea of noise. He would lift his head when his gate was opened, brown eyes, watching, but he would not move. Food was brought to him, sometimes with warm gravy or chicken, but he only looked at the bowl and turned away. In his mind, eating was something you did with your family. To eat now, in this strange place, felt like giving up. Buster was not a dog who gave up. He waited, loyal and true, for the one person who mattered most. The emptiness in his stomach was nothing compared to the emptiness of his world without his person. The shelter staff noticed Buster's stillness right away. At first they thought he was just scared, but as days passed, their concern grew. His silence was heavier than any bark, his refusal to eat a quiet alarm. Sarah sat with him each morning reading aloud, hoping her presence would soothe him. Tom brought special treats, but Buster only sniffed them politely. The veterinarian checked him. He was healthy, just heartbroken. The staff talked about him in hushed tones. They'd seen sad dogs before, but Buster's loyalty was different. He wasn't looking for a new life. He was waiting for his old one to return. The humans felt helpless. They could offer food and shelter, but not the one thing he truly needed. Their job was to find dogs, new love. But Buster wasn't ready to replace the old. They watched, hoping he'd find a reason to hope again. Every day they wondered if today would be the day he'd finally eat. But Buster's heart was set on something only he could sense. For humans, time moves forward. We grieve, heal, and move on. But for Buster, time was a circle. Morning walks, shared meals, the comfort of a hand on his head. His person was his world, and now the circle was broken. There was no moving on, only waiting for the circle to be whole again. People think a dog's love is simple, easily replaced, but Buster's loyalty ran deeper. The first true bond carves a space that can never be filled by another. Buster wasn't looking for a replacement. He was guarding that empty space. His refusal to eat wasn't protest, it was his way of saying, my life isn't complete without my person. The world had lost its color, and he would wait. For a dog, hope is not an idea. It's a scent, a sound, a promise. Buster held on to the belief that his person would come back. Loyalty for him was everything. On a Tuesday afternoon, the shelter was filled with the usual sounds and smells. Buster lay in his spot, not having eaten in days, the staff growing more worried. Then, a new scent drifted through the air, faint but unmistakable. It was the scent of home, the scent of his person. Buster's head lifted, ears perked, body tense and alert. He pressed his nose to the gate, tail giving a tentative thump. Ignoring everyone else, he scanned the corridor, hope shining in his eyes. The scent grew stronger, and then he saw him, an elderly man with a cane, searching the kennels. Buster stood trembling, a soft whimper escaping for the first time. It was a sound of pure recognition. His person had come. He had not been forgotten, the wait was over. The old man, Arthur, saw Buster and relief flooded his face. Buster, he whispered, reaching through the gate to touch him. It was a quiet reunion, no barking, just a gentle touch and a wagging tail. Sarah approached, asking if Buster was his dog. Arthur explained he'd been in the hospital after a fall, unable to tell anyone about Buster. A neighbor was supposed to help, but Buster had gone looking for him. Sarah brought Buster's bowl. Arthur dipped his fingers in the kibble, holding them out. It's all right, boy. I'm here. It's time to eat now. Buster sniffed, then took his first bite, slowly at first, then with purpose. Each bite was a confirmation. His wait was over. His loyalty had been rewarded. Some bonds can never be broken. Buster was finally home.